Hello, hello! Welcome to Meet the Gattis. Today I wanted to talk a little bit about homeschooling. By the way, don't you love my flowers here? Me and the kids went to the farmer's market this morning, and I cannot go to the farmer's market and not get flowers. It's hard for me not to go to the grocery store and not get flowers. So farmer's market, fresh, cheap, I had to do it. Are they gorgeous? I had to put them in my shop today. Yay! So I'm gonna start off with the fun fact about me is that I was homeschooled up through 6th grade, and then my junior and my senior year I was homeschooled as well. So now you know. I absolutely loved my homeschooling experience. Obviously my mom was my teacher, and then you know, I have two older siblings. My sister's 5 years older than me and my brother is 7 years older than me, so there's definitely an age difference, but we had so much fun. We went on field trips all the time. Alcatraz, the Jelly Bean Factory. We did Renaissance fairs. We did so much fun stuff. And then we also had like a really cool homeschooling community. So a lot of other families like in our city homeschooled, and so we would get together with them and do different activities and again field trips and everything like that. One of the fun things that I remember doing, don't laugh, but one of the fun things I remember doing was we did a jump roping class. Isn't that awesome? It was a jump roping class. So we were like probably like, I don't know, 30 kids, and we all had little jump ropes, and you know, they would teach us different jump roping techniques, and I guess it was just like a PE class, you know. But it was so much fun. That was just one of my many memories from homeschooling, okay? So since I had such an amazing experience homeschooling myself, it has always been one of my dreams to homeschool my own kids, okay? Now that I have a child, two children, I know English, trust me guys, I know English. But now that I have two children of my own, you know, Evalie is gonna be 2 next month, and she is finally getting to the age where, you know, she is learning a ton, and her little mind is like a sponge, you know. So I definitely, well, let's see. So about maybe a year ago, I started to look into different activities, different sensory activities that would be good for, you know, kids her age. Again, this is when she was 1, so there's a ton of stuff, but at the same time, you know, sensory things. There's a ton of activities on Pinterest. You know how I love Pinterest. So I started to do some of those activities with her, and I got creative, and I would make different flashcards and that kind of thing. And I found myself getting very overwhelmed, discouraged, and I just wasn't following through with it the way that I had pictured myself doing with my kids, you know. It was like I waited so long to have kids, and I was so excited to do all these cool things with them, take them on nature-y hikes and all this stuff, you know. And so I had such grand ideas in my head, and then when I finally came time to start doing some of those things, I felt very I wasn't confident in myself that I was going to be able to teach my kids the things that they need to know to live life, you know. So now fast forward, she is almost 2, and I had definitely I hadn't given up on homeschooling, but it was definitely like I wasn't moving towards it at all, you know, and I wasn't doing anything to be proactive in her learning. And especially since we had moved back to California, you know, Evalie was in school 4 days a week in Texas, and she was learning, and I felt good about it, and the pressure wasn't on me for her learning, you know. So anyway, so now that we've been back in California and we've been moving and the baby, like, she's had no learning stuff whatsoever other than life experience. And so but it wasn't something that Kyle and I were feeling good about. You know, we could tell she was getting bored, and you know, when kids are bored, they act up more, and so we could tell that was kind of happening, and we didn't want that. And so we started brainstorming on different ways that we could either get her in school. And so one thing that we are going to be doing, one of my really good friends, she is a teacher. She's an amazing teacher, and she has offered to take Eva Lee 2 days out of the week, and she is going to be doing school with both Eva Lee and then her son, which is he's only 3 days older than Eva Lee, so they're the same age. And so she's going to be able to learn with a peer. Awesome. So I'm super excited about that, and that starts in September. So but I still had homeschooling on my heart, and you know, I kind of, like I said, I've gotten discouraged about it, but it was still really a dream of mine that I wanted to do. And so I talked to my mom, I talked to Kyle, and they both just encouraged me to, you know, don't be defeated. Just start, even if you just start small, that's okay. You know, it's okay to start small and gradually, you know, work yourself up. She's only 2 right now. She's not learning division and all these crazy other things that I'll have to relearn myself, you know. And so anyways, that was really encouraging for me. And so I started looking on YouTube, of course, for different activities that I could do with her, and I found this awesome resource YouTube channel. Her name is JDA, J-A-D-Y-A, and she's a homeschool mom, and she does early learning with her toddlers as well. And so she had all these resources on her channel, and you know, she did like a little tour of her classroom in her house, and it really inspired me. And so one of her videos that she did, she was talking about how she had gone to Target, and you know how Target has the little dollar section when you first walk in, and they were offering all these $1 homeschool supplies. Well, I guess learning supplies in general, not just homeschooling, but $1 learning supplies. So I ran over to Target and I got a ton of stuff for Eva Lee, and I was so excited. So I wanted to show you what I am going to be starting with Eva Lee. I'm still kind of getting things organized. One of the resources that she had on her channel is like a binder, like a learning binder with a ton of different activities in it, matching games, and you know, learning colors and phonics and everything. So my sister and I'm going to be going to her house next week, and we're both going to make one. I can't wait. So I'll show you those binders once they're made, but for now I wanted to show you these things. Now my plan is to you know, she's not like she's not in 6th grade. She's not going to be in school for 4 or 5 hours a day. I think we're probably going to start off really small, maybe 45 minutes to an hour every day, just working on some of these little activities, you know. I think at her age, at Eva Lee's age, it's just important to keep it fun for her. I just want her to start enjoying learning at an early age, you know. Okay, so now for the good stuff, I want to show you what I got here. Now keep in mind, some of these things are probably older than what she may be able to comprehend right now, but I still want to at least put it in front of her and just get her used to seeing these kind of things, okay? This, I got a little excited and I already opened everything. So here they are in a Ziploc bag. This is not how they came. But this is a felt matching game. You ever play those matching games when you were little? And you know, you just have a board and then you know, find the pairs. I loved playing this game when I was little. So this was actually $3. This was one of the more expensive items, but still super cheap, okay? So I got that. Of course, a Dr. Seuss sticker book for rewards. I need to come up with some kind of reward system for her, you know, simple. So if you have any ideas, let me know. Or if you have any resources to excellent ones, let me know. This is Oh, so this is like letter matching. So A is for apple, right? And then they give you a little, what do they call it? My favorite clips. Clothespins. They give you little clothespins, and then she's supposed to match it to whichever the letter is, which is awesome. I like that. This is number matching, so we have one son. So again, she's supposed to obviously fill in the blank for how many items are on this, and it goes up to 20. So again, she'll put the clip on, she'll count the flowers, eventually she'll get to 20. And fill in the blank. So this is shape lacing. I used to do these when I was little, and basically you just have this little robot here, and then you take the shoelace kind of thing, and this is just for good hand-eye coordination and for their pincher grasp. So then you just kind of sew it like so. Shapes wheel. Okay, so here we have a little wheel with all the different shapes on it, and then these have the shapes written on them. So it says hexagon, so eventually as she learns her shapes, she'll be able to place them on the correct spot. This is a little puzzle game, and basically she just finds the other half of the U, and then it will coincide with an animal that starts with a U. So obviously this is a T for tiger. So puzzle, yet animals, yet alphabet, all wrapped into one. Eventually we will learn our days of the week. Yay! So again, she'll take the clothespins that have the days of the week written on them, and then she'll match them to each day. Now, of course, to go along with days of the week, I had to get a calendar, right? So I got this awesome big calendar. Isn't it awesome and big? Nice. And of course, it came with, all the months of the year in Dr. Seuss, the numbers to put on them, and then holidays. Isn't that fun? So I'm gonna buy Velcro. I'm gonna put Velcro on the back of these. That way we can, easily pull them off and on, and be quick with it. So now this is definitely above her age level, but that's okay. Maybe it's more for me. But it's a big map. It's a big map of the United States. Isn't that so cool? And then eventually I want to get a big map of the whole world. We can learn the whole world together, because honestly, guys, geography is not my strong point. So I'm super excited, and with this, it comes with a pen, so we can write in the different states, and I love this. I love this. So this was $3. This was $3, and then I think the big calendar was $3. Other than that, everything was $1. Isn't that awesome? Yes, love it. So that is the little learning homeschooling haul that I got at Target, and I'm so excited to start with Eva Lee. Again, I'm gonna start small, and I'm just gonna keep myself encouraged. Wish me luck. Again, if you have any awesome resources, let me know. I'm all ears, and I'm all down for learning about new things as I start my homeschooling journey. And if you're a homeschooling mom, send me your #1 tip, okay? Please. I need some help. So that's it for today. I'm excited. Anyways, that's it for today. Thanks so much for watching. Leave a comment, give us a thumbs up, and of course, subscribe to be notified if you haven't already, okay? Adios.